Hey, I just want to get on here real quick. I was prompt to share this about 2 weekends ago. Out and about, minding my own business, I saw a group of people praying, and I stood close to agree with them. And as I was listening, um, the young lady, she said, in the towards the end of her prayer, she said, "And Lord, may this ministry be the best ministry in the city." It was something to that effect. And instantly my heart grieved like, oh, because, I've seen ministries go down that road of wanting to be the best and wanting to, you know, be the premier and known for. And it didn't, and God confused the language. It did not end well. And so, and it was interesting enough that prior to that, God had already was dealing with me about that. And one thing I can say is that even with we're from some are not may not be familiar with the Tower of Babel. They wanted to make a name for themselves. And here's the thing, this young lady, I'm not saying at all that I believe her prayer was sincere. I truly do. But I think, and I guess I'm saying all this to say, as we go forth in ministry, including myself, let's be very, very careful. It is imperative that I am careful, that I'm careful that I don't make it about me being the greatest. I don't make it about me being having the greatest song, or having the greatest this and having the greatest that, or book, or whatever the case may be. But I make it about the great one, that I make it about God. And it's very, I feel it's just very dangerous as a body when we go into ministry and do what God has called us to do, and we have good intentions, don't get me wrong, but we make the mistake of wanting to make a name for our ministry, or wanting to make a name for ourselves. Um, uh, be careful, because you don't want God to confuse the language. The greatest in the kingdom are servants. Serve the people. Serve the people. Serve the people with your gifts, with your talents, with God, with what God has given you to say. Serve the people. Let God be great. Do the best you can. Be great at what you do, but let God be great. Plant the seeds. God will give the increase. And that's just all I wanted to say.